West, a proud and resilient conference, and now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome to San Jose, California, and the home of the San Jose State Spartans. As we'll see a squad out of the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. So New Mexico's offense will get the first swing today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Breaks free. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Dropping back, it's Anderson. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Lobos with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback keeps the football. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the 1st down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
Fighting off the defender. Here's the 2nd down play. And he drops back in the gun. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Lobos will bring their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. So San Jose State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Number 17 on to punt it away.
See if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Lobos offense is back out there. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Takes the handoff. It's Burks. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking to pass. It's Anderson. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. But this one is broken up. Falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
And the Lobos will have to kick it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Running back with the football. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They bring the punter onto the field now, and he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. New Mexico's offense retakes the field now. Last drive stalled and were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down to 10. They'll run the option. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Here's that defense shifting again. QB decides to keep it here. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Big throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Offside. Defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And the Lobos starting a new series here on 1st and 10. To the air. It's Anderson. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. 1st down here for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. It's an option look. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the grab on the move. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. The Lobos will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New Mexico.
Number 0. Catching school.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
And it's New Mexico with the lead right now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. That's caught. It's Gardner. That picks up a 1st down. We'll spot it at the 39. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Penn. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Penn. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the New Mexico offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Back to pass. It's Anderson. Receiver makes the catch. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. He finds some space. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a 1st down. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Quarterback still with the football. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the 1st. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the 1st down. And the Lobos line up on 1st and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Burks. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. So early contact with the defense, it'll push the ball up 5 yards. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13. And the Lobos are in the red zone now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. The distance will be from 36 yards away. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the San Jose State offense. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Short pass finds the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Lobos offense is back out there. They love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
He's got a receiver wide open here. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The Lobos come to the line with 1st and goal. Looking for a receiver. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's an out route, the catch made. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. The receiver grabs it. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Pass complete, but not good enough for a 1st down. The offense sends out the punt team. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Lobos come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Lobos begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Throws to the tight end, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, big expectations for this Mountain West Championship, and it has not disappointed. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Mountain West Championship.
The Lobos will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. It's a quick grab.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Lobos. The defense produces 6 points.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. And he's taken down. Doesn't get rid of the ball. And the 2-point conversion does not work. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
San Jose State, 0.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. It's a quarterback keeper. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Grab near the sticks. It's Gardner. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Penn. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Pressure is coming. Caught in the backfield. It's Penn. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. This offense has been struggling. Still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. 2nd down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to throw again. He's looking deep down the middle. Deep shot caught inside the 15. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. New Mexico's offense retakes the field now. Here's the option play. He'll hand it off. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it to the left. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Lobos will send their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the San Jose State offense. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down after a short gain there. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the New Mexico offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere, but a loss on the play. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. And the Lobos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Catch made over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Drop throw loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. They bring the rush, but he gets it away. He'll field the punt. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. It's a short completion at the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. They find the tight end open on the corner route. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Looking for some space. It's Penn. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And it's New Mexico with the lead right now. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. To go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Looking to throw yet again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Penn. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The punt team making their way on the field. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. And the Lobos offense is back out there. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Makes a quick grab. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. They'll run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a 1st down. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch, but couldn't stay in bounds. Incomplete. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Running out of time in the pocket. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, New Mexico. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
San Jose State, 7.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's Penn. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. See what the call is on first and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge gain. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Incomplete for a third straight play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the ground. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Huge play, moves the ball down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Trying the run, it's Penn. He's swarmed by the defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down and goal upcoming. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Sota. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
26. San Jose State, 14.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. New Mexico's offense retakes the field now. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Screen to the receiver in the flat. The Lobos are going to keep this drive rolling. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down. And the Lobos will try to keep this drive moving.
At the 47-yard line. And a 1st down for the offense.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Finds room at the 30. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Send the back in motion. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Touchdown, Lobos. They couldn't stop him there.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
San Jose State, 14.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Oh, they trap him for a sack. 1st down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And this pass is on target, caught. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
2nd down coming up.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Trapped again in the pocket. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. The pocket breaking down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. No, he stopped short on 4th down. The defense making a play that should just about secure this victory. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now, and with a conference championship in tow, it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.